Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have a digital kit to introduce to you, and I'm going to show you how I take pages, some of the pages that would normally be used for 9x6, and I use them in a traveler's notebook. So I have my kit right here to show you. It is the St. Patrick's Day kit. It's a lot of fun. We start with the little guy. It says caught at the bar with the shamrock and the pig. Here we have the house on the hill, very green, with the shamrock and the green butterfly and some flowers here. Dear memories, bright hopes, brave beliefs, and a will for the best. We have a collage page that has several of the matching items. We have a ledger paper. It's actually insurance ledger paper page with the flinch cards and the little die cut there. We have our journaling card page. This one's kind of fun this time. I did include this ad, and it has the shamrock and the wishbone, but there's also a clock and a spoon, and I thought you could probably fussy cut those out and use them for other things, or you would have a neat ad that you could use in some of your antique and vintage works. So again, we have the house and the pig and the shamrock. And then we have this. It has the Irish Washerwoman. Seems to be a pretty popular song. It was in a couple of my music books. And then Rustic Reel. I went ahead and left it and figured you can decorate up here if you want to, or cut it in half and use it. We have a recipe here for Irish Moss Lemonade, and it's a journaling card. This one could be a journaling card from the side or a pocket. Chosen leaf, O Barden Chief, Old Erin's native shamrock. So we have this, and then we have that madcalf, oh he bothering Barney. 'Tis he has the blarney to make a girl miss Ohia. Oh hey? Oh hey? I don't know. Madcap, oh hey? Ohia? Something like that. So here is the white clover page, more flowers and the butterfly, and the couple here, a bit of Blarney with, you know, the little black hat and the shamrock. So I would normally print that on cardstock. Here is your little ephemera page. So there are side-by-side pages right here. You can make a little tiny mini book. You can even make a smaller mini book. These could be used to be stamps. You could use them, you know, on your collaging, on your, if you're making ticket paper clips, all those different things. I just thought that they would be fun to have. So you have all these different ones to be able to make some fun small ephemera. This was an extra piece that I decided to add, but I thought it would be fun. So here are your mini pages if you wanted to make a mini book. You've got, I mean, you can cut them separately and they can be cards, or you can cut them side by side and use them as a mini book. You could even use your background print, because that is one of the prints in here pages, is you're going to get a background print, and you could print it on the back. This one is side by side this way, so I would cut them out and fold them into the little book. But that would give you some fun little items for that, as well as these are going to make great card fronts. They'll be kind of fun to have as card fronts. So here are, these would be smaller pages. Again, I went ahead on the one that I'm going to be using. I'm going to show you. I did print the print on the back. Okay. Here's another side-by-side page. It has the Irish Moss Lemonade and the Irish Washerwoman. You can go ahead and cut this down or you can cover it and have it be a pocket. I went ahead and left it, and I wanted you to get the full music, not cut it off, so I didn't go all the way down to the bottom. So that's what happened there. We have the postcard page, so you get the large images. Here is your tuck page. So they aren't quite squares, but you can go ahead and cut them into squares, and then you'll be able to use them like this and have a tuck. And then you have the song by Sir Thomas More, and it is Oh the Shamrock. It's in 2 pieces, and I've put them together here on this this long page. So okay, so this is the other extra page that I've included, and it's cards and tags and pockets. It has the poem again and the ledger, and so just a fun page to give you some more images. So the kit totally has, including the print page, you get 1, 2, 3. I'll keep these separate. I'm going to consider this a page. 4, 5, and the print. So you get 6 pages that you can, 6, and they're you know, 2-sided. So 6 pages, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards and tucks and that type of thing. So a total of 12 files in this journaling kit, so, or paper crafting kit. And of course, you can use it for whatever you would like to use it for. The other thing is it will be 4 regular files and a zip file, and it's available now in my Etsy shop. So let's show you what I would do to turn it into, to be able to use it in traveler's notebook style. So 8 1/4 by 4 1/4. Obviously these, you know, folded are not going to fit nicely into a traveler's notebook style. So what I've done is I have come up with, when I arranged my pages, I actually was thinking about how I would use them. So folding, of course, adding the print to the back, and it's really neat. It's got a vignette edge on it, and so with the Irish Moss Lemonade page, you have enough room here. What you need is you need 4 1/4, at least, or less than 4 1/4 here. Okay, so can mark it there. I don't know if you see that, but that's why I use my board with the lines. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to stay within that. I'm going to come up and make sure I don't get into my my lemonade words, and I'm just going to go ahead and crease this down here. So this actually becomes, I think, a really nice page here. Okay, so it can end up, eventually it can have, you can put journaling in here. You can make this a border and glue it. Lots of different things for that side. Okay, now the same thing with the washerwoman side. Just coming over and folding it within your 4 1/4. And on this side, you'll have music paper. Okay, and you can cut the edge off if you want, or if yours, if your your printer didn't print the edge, great. Mine does. I'm looking into the other, but right now that's not in the financial cards. So, so that's my first one. So the next one is I have these two large images. Now, obviously, one thing you could do is if this was for a 9x6 journal, okay, so pretty much a regular journal where you're using 8.5 by 11 pages, then you could just fold this in half and this could be the center of your signature. The same with this one. I'm not going to do that this time. So let's see. So what I decided to do with this was there's the pipe here and the shamrock, and then they can all by themselves be a page. Okay, so we just let them be a page. There'll be a flip, there'll be something. Okay, and then over here, this image, I want it to stay within the 4 1/4, and I do want the hat. So I'm going to come over, and I'm fine to come over to just about at his cuff. So we'll just come back, fold it, and then we'll decide. This will probably be the side that goes into the binding, okay? But now we have, you know, taken an image. We haven't wasted any of it. We didn't waste the pipe or the little hat. So there you go. So there's that one. So with the poem, of course, I want to make sure I get the poem. So we're going to count again, or check again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go right about here. We're going to get our whole poem and just line it up. Okay, so there is that. Now this is sticking out. Now there's a couple things you could do here. You can go ahead and, you know, cut this off or whatever, but we have this really nice border, so why not bring it and fold it in? It's not taking away from the image here. You're still getting the castle image, and you get your shamrock. So there's those, and then the one that we have left, and you'll see I also did print on the back of this one. So it is double-sided. I'm not going to have to go and try and stencil that or something, because I think I'm probably going to have enough things to stencil. So the last one I have to show you is this, this image. Okay, so with this one, I actually decided to go in and cut this image right where it says wishes. Now, I went ahead and this, the original card, all of the items that I use to make my digital kits, I actually physically own. These are fun. A lot of people used glitter pen or glue, like glue and glitter to decorate their postcards and things that they were sending. And this one had been decorated. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come over. We're at 4 right there, so we can go to about here. And I'm just going to give myself a little nudge because I don't have my, I don't have the one with the scoreboard on it. So now this is just going to be something that's going to be your preference. My preference is I'm fine with this. That I'm going to go ahead and fold it down. So fold it. And hopefully we're within our, yeah, we're within it. Okay, and then we're going to come over to this side. And I would go ahead and score it again, but my scoring one is out there. So let's see. I just want to make sure I don't cut the bird off, because there's a cute little bird on here. He's very cute. Okay, so we have again a little this. I did not print on the inside of this one. And you know, that's something you can do in your center even. You can go ahead and close up an item and then have it closed up. But so here we'll have the people. You'll turn it over. We'll have this. And what I'll do here is I will probably come in and add some kind of a border or something in here, and or washi tape, or scrap paper or something. So I'm okay with this right here. I know that I can fix it and make it really cool. Another thing that I can do here is I do have some single papers in here, I think, in my pile of stuff. I don't know. I don't see it right offhand. So let's just pretend this was a single paper. I might go ahead and glue part of it on here, give this a border, and then we'd also have this paper on this side. So we will see. So I have, let's see. Okay, so that is our, what I would do. And then I'll show you. I am putting together the journal and ephemera kits. So these are, the journal is going to be already made for you, and then you'll get ephemera to be able to add in. And so it's going to have these pages from my digital kit already printed out and in the kit. And then I have chosen several items that probably will end up in here. And so watch for that video. It should be up very soon. These kits are going to be a finished, basically naked journal. So it's going to be the journal, all the papers and everything. It will be bound. And then you'll be able to take the ephemera. So I have, I'll show you some of, well, this has extra in it because I was working on something else, but it'll have ephemera that you're going to be able to take and use to decorate your journal and make it your own. So check it out. These journal and ephemera. The digital kit is available. The digital kit is available now. The journal and ephemera pages within hours. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye-bye.